ॐ अगजानन पद्मार्कं गजाननमहर्निशम् अनेकदन्तं भक्तानाम् एकदन्तमुपास्महे श्रीमहागणपतये नमः. Thank you everyone for accommodating the change in schedule. So we'll just do a quick review. I think last class we did from 97 through 108, and then we did the Phala Sruthi till about 17. So it's about 28 stanzas, right? So Raj Garu, do you want to do from 97 maybe till the first four of the Phala Shruti? And then Padma Garu, can you do the rest?
Sure, Rajesh. 97.
Yeah.
97.
Arodra Kundali Chakri Vikramyurjita Shashanaha Shabdadiga Shabda Sahasishira Sharvarikaraha Akrura Peshalo Daksho Dakshinah Kshaminambaraha Vidvattamo Vita Bhaya Punya Shravana Kirtanaha Uttarano Dushkrutiha Punyo Dushvapnashanah Veraha Rakshana Santo Jivana Paryavastitaha Ananta Rupo Nanta Shrirjita Manyur Bhayapaha Chaturashro Gabhiratma Vidisho Vyadisho Dishaha.
First line, Raj Garu, that Bhaya Pahaha, that two times that sound has to be Bhaya Pahaha. Okay, you can keep going.
Okay. Anadir Bhur Lakshmi Suviro Suchirangadaha Janano Jana Janmadir Bhimo Bhima Parakramaha Adhara Nilayo Dhata Pushpaha Prajagaraha Urdhvagas Satya Satpathajara Pranada Pranavapanaha.
Sorry, one second line, first word.
Urdhvaga.
Yes.
Urdhvaga.
Yes, correct. Yep.
Urdhvagas Satpathajara Pranada Pranavapanaha.
Yep.
Pramanam Prananelaya Pranadhrut Pranajivanaha Tattvam Tattva Videkatma Janma Mrityu Jaratidagaha Bhurbhuvas Swastarustara Savita Prabhitamaha Yagno Yagnapatir Yajva Yagnango Yagnavahanaha Yagnabhrut Yagnakrut Yagni Yagnabhug Yagnasadhanaha Yagnantakrut Yagna Yagruhya Manna Mannadayevacha.
The second line, so if you're saying Guhyam, if you're saying that im, then it becomes Annam Annada Evacha, Annam Anna. So if you're saying, so it has to be Guhyam and then Anna, or you say the whole thing continuous without stopping. Okay?
Sure. Yagranta Krutya Guhya Manna Mannadayevacha Atma Yoni Swayam Jato Vaikhana Samagayanaha Devaki Nanda Srastha Kshiti Prapanashanaha Shiti Shah Papanashanaha.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Shankabhrun Nandaki Chakri Shanga Dhanva Gadadharaha Radhanga Pani Rakshobhis Sarva Praharana Radhanga Pani Rakshobhis Sarva Praharanayudha Sri Sarva Praharanayudha Svom Namayiti Vanamali Gadi Shangi Shinkhi Chikri Chanandaki Shriman Narayano Vishnu Vasudevo Bhirakshatu Vanamali Gadi Shangi Shinkhi Chikri Chanandaki Shriman Narayano Vishnu Vasudevo Bhirakshatu Vanamali Gadi Shangi Shinkhi Chikri Chanandaki Shriman Narayano Vishnu Vasudevo Bhirakshatu. Ididam kirtaniyasya keshavasya mahatmanaha namnam sahasram divya nama seshena prakirtitam eidam shrunuyan nityam yaschapi parikirtayed nashubham prapniyat kinchit sumutreha cha manavaha vedanta go brahmanasyat kshatriyo vijayi bhaved वैश्यो धन समृद्धस्याक्षुद्रः सुखमवाप्नुयोत्
Sukamavapnuyat.
यात्
Yeah,
sorry
you can stop there. Very
वैश्यो
good. You can stop there. Yeah, thanks.
okay.
Padma Garu, you want to go?
धर्मार्थी प्राप्नुयात् धर्ममर्थार्थी चाज्ञमाप्नुयात् कामानवाप्नुयात् कामी प्रजार्थी चाप्नुयात् प्रजाः
No, Prajam.
भक्तिमान् यः
That Prajam, we said that we changed it to an im there. Chapnuyat Prajam.
प्रजाम् ओके चाप्नुयात् प्रजाम्
Yeah.
ओके भक्तिमान् यः सदोत्थाय शुचिस् तद्गतमानसः सहस्रं वासुदेवस्य नाम्नामेतत् प्रकीर्तयेत् यशः प्राप्नोति विपुलं ज्ञाति प्राधान्यमेव च अचलां श्रियमाप्नोति श्रेयः प्राप्नोत्यनुत्तमम् न भयं क्वचिदाप्नोति वीर्यं तेजश्च विन्दति भवत्यरोगो द्युतिमान् बलरूपगुणान्वितः रोगार्तोर्मुच्यते रोगाद् बद्धो मुच्येत बन्धनात् भयान्मुच्येत भीतस्तु मुच्येतापन्न आपदः दुर्गाण्यति तरत्याशु पुरुषः पुरुषोत्तमम् स्तुवन्नाम सहस्रेण नित्यं भक्तिसमन्वितः वासुदेवाश्रयो मत्यो वासुदेवपरायणः सर्वपापविशुद्धात्मा याति ब्रह्म सनातनम् न वासुदेव भक्तानाम् अशुभं विद्यते क्वचित् न वासुदेव भक्तानाम् अशुभं विद्यते क्वचित् जन्म मृत्युजरा व्याधि भयं नैवोपजायते इमं स्तोवमधीनाय श्रद्धा भक्ति समन्वितः युज्येतात्मस्वकक्षान्ति श्रीधृति स्मृति कीर्तिभिः
First line. Imam Stavamadhiyanas. Madhyanas. Say that line again, that portion again.
Yeah. Imam stavamadhiyanash Shraddha Bhakti Samanvitaha Yujyetatmasukhakshanti Sridhruti Smriti Kirtibhihi न क्रोधो न च मात्सर्यं न लोभो न शुभामतिः भवन्ति कृतपुण्यानां भक्तानां पुरुषोत्तमे सचन्दार्कनक्षत्राखं दिशो भूर्महोदधिः वासुदेवस्य वीर्येण विधृतानि महात्मनः ससुरासुरगन्धर्वं सयक्षोरगराक्षसं जगद्वशे वर्ततेदं कृष्णस्य च चराचरम् इन्द्रियाणि मनोबुद्धिः सत्त्वं तेजो बलं धृतिः वासुदेवात्मकान्याहुः क्षेत्रं क्षेत्रज्ञ एव च सर्वागमानम् आचारः प्रथमं परिकल्पितः आचार प्रथमो धर्मो धर्मस्य प्रभुरच्युतः
No, I think we stopped there. The first line we said parikalpate. That's what we changed it to. I know different books have different versions, but we said we'll stick with what MS is saying, and that was pratamam parikalpate.
Kalpate. Okay.
Okay. Right.
Kalpata ha sound. It's not.
No, I think you change it to kalpate instead. Okay, some books have kalpitaha and all those different versions are there. We'll change it to kalpate. Okay, parikalpate. Okay. All right. So we'll start from 18. So Lavanya Garu, you can be a student, and Kashyap, you can be a student. Okay. 18.
Okay.
Rishayaha. So put a F. Pitaro deva maha bhutani dhatavaha jangama jangamam chedam jagan narayanot bhavam. ऋषयः पितरो देवा महाभूतानि धातवः जङ्गमाजङ्गमं चेदं जगन्नारायणोद्भवम्
ऋषयः पितरो देवा महाभूतानि धातवः जङ्गमाजङ्गमं चेदं जगन्नारायणोद्भवम् ऋषयः पितरो देवा महाभूतानि धातवः जङ्गमाजङ्गमं चेदं जगन्नारायणोद्भवम्
ऋषयः पितरो देवा महाभूतानि धातवः जङ्गमाजङ्गमं चेदं जगन्नारायणोद्भवम्
जगन्नारायणोद्भवम्
Okay. ऋषयः पितरो देवा महाभूतानि धातवः जङ्गमाजङ्गमं चेदं जगन्नारायणोद्भवम्
योगो ज्ञानं तथा सांख्यं विद्याः पुट इश विद्याश् शिल्पादि कर्म च वेदाः पुट इश अगेन शास्त्राणि विज्ञानम एतत् सर्वम it will be easier to break at that may break it into im and then etat विज्ञानम एतत् सर्वम जनार्दनात्.
Rajeshji, quick
Yeah.
question. The
Yeah.
first word, right? Is it yoga gnanam, yoga gnanam?
योगो ज्ञानम.
Yeah, we do have yoga gnanam here.
Yeah, because it's actually yogaha and then that visarga becomes a o when the nya is coming later. So just change it to yogo jnanam.
Okay, thank you.
योगो ज्ञानं तथा सांख्यं विद्या शिल्पादि कर्म च वेदाः शास्त्राणि विज्ञानम् एतत् सर्वं जनार्दनात्.
योगो ज्ञानं तथा सांख्यं विद्या शिल्पादिकर्म च वेदाः शास्त्राणि विज्ञानमेतत् सर्वं.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. It'll be easier to break it at that im, right? So Veda Shastrani Vijnanam Etat Sarvam Janardhanat.
विद्याशास्त्राणि विज्ञानमेतत् सर्वं जनार्दनात्. Was that okay?
Yeah.
योगो ज्ञानं तथा सांख्यं विद्या शिल्पादिकर्म च वेदाः शास्त्राणि विज्ञानम् एतत् सर्वं जनार्दनात्.
योगो ज्ञानं तथा सांख्यं विद्या शिल्पादिकर्म च वेदाशास्त्राणि विज्ञानम् एतत् सर्वं जनार्दनात्. योगो ज्ञानं तथा सांख्यं विद्या शिल्पादिकर्म च वेदाशास्त्राणि विज्ञानम् एतत् सर्वं जनार्दनात्.
एको विष्णुर महद्भूतं पृथक् भूतान्यनेकशः. So पृथक् up to that is one word. Then भूतान्यनेकशः. Next is त्रीन् लोकान्. So it's a little difficult to say exactly how that is. So first of all, it has got three. You have to stretch that long dirgha, and then there is a dot on top, so that in sound is coming there. But then also il also follows right after that, and then lokan is coming. So it's very difficult to say exactly how it is, but generally you say three lokan. So if you can bring a little bit of the in sound there, but make sure you're bringing an il and then a la sound for sure. Okay, so three lokan vyapya bhutatma bhunkte vishwa So I think my book has bhuvyayaha, which is wrong. Bhugavyayaha. In case you have bhuvyayaha, it's bhugavyayaha. Eko Vishnur mahadbhutam pratak bhutanyanekashah त्रीन् लोकान् व्याप्य भूतात्मा भुङ्क्ते विश्वभुगव्ययः.
एको विष्णुर्महद्भूतं पृथक् भूतान्यनेकशः त्रीन् लोकान् व्याप्य भूतात्मा भुङ्क्ते विश्वभुग्व्ययः. भुगव्ययः. एको विष्णुर्महद्भूतं पृथक् भूतान्यनेकशः त्रीन् लोकान् व्याप्य भूतात्मा भुङ्क्ते विश्वभुगव्ययः.
Lavanya, go to second line. Vyapya.
Oh yeah, okay. त्रीन् लोकान् व्याप्य
Yeah.
भूतात्मा भुङ्क्ते विश्वभुगव्ययः भुगव्ययः
एको
Should I-
विष्णु
sorry
एक
sorry
एको विष्णुर्महद्भूतं भूतान्यनेकशः त्रीन् लोकान् व्याप्य भूतात्मा भुङ्क्ते विश्वभुगव्ययः एको विष्णुर्महद्भूतं पृथग्भूतान्यनेकशः त्रीन् लोकान् व्याप्य भूतात्मा भुङ्क्ते विश्वभुगव्ययः.
And the three lokan, just stretch it a little bit more, okay? Three lokan, okay? Little one extra stretch there. Imam stavam bhagavato Vishnor vyasena kirtitam patetya ichet purushaha put a ish purushash shreyaha put a f praptum sukhani cha. इमं स्तवं भगवतो विष्णोर्व्यासेन कीर्तितं पठेत इच्छेत् पुरुषः श्रेयः प्राप्तुं सुखानि च.
इमं स्तवं भगवतो विष्णोर्व्यासेन कीर्तितं पठेत्य इच्छेत् पुरुषः श्रेयः प्राप्तुं सुखानि च. Rajesh Garu,
Yeah.
can you, it is patedya?
Yeah,
can you say
yeah,
that
the
word for me,
dya sound
please?
is coming there. Patedhya ichet.
Okay, thank you. Imam sthavam bhagavato Vishnor-vyasena kirtitam patedya ichet purusha shreya praptum sukhani cha.
इमं स्तवं भगवतो विष्णोर्व्यासेन कीर्तितं पठेद्य इच्छेत् पुरुषश्रेयः प्राप्तुं सुखानि च.
Shreyah, F sound has to come there.
श्रेयः ओके. इमं स्तवं भगवतो विष्णोर्व्यासेन कीर्तितं पठेद्य इच्छेत् पुरुषश्रेयः प्राप्तुं सुखानि च.
Vishveshwaramajam devam jagataha put a F prabhum abhyayam, or you can say it together, prabhum abhyayam bhajanti ye pushkaraksham nate yanti parabhavam om namaiti.
I think the first line we need to correct Rajeshji again.
Oh, what happened? What do you have there?
Vishvesharamajam Devam Jagata Prabhavapyamayam.
No, prabhum abhyayam.
Prabhum Abhyayam.
Yeah. Okay. Vishveshwaramajam devam jagatah prabhumavyayam bhajanti he pushkaraksham nate yanti parabhavam om namahiti.
Vishveshwaramajam devan jagatah prabhumavyayam bhaje yanti pushkaraksham nate yanti parabhavam om namaiti.
Now your second line, first word bhajanti.
Oh, okay, bhajanti. Vishveshwaramajam devam jagatah prabhumavyayam bhajanti ye pushkaraksham nate yanti parabhavam om nama iti.
विश्वेश्वरमजं देवं जगतः प्रभुमव्ययं भजन्ति ये पुष्कराक्षं न ते यान्ति पराभवम् ॐ नम इति. विश्वेश्वरमजं देवं जगतः प्रभुमव्ययं भजन्ति ये पुष्कराक्षं न ते यान्ति पराभवम् ॐ नम इति.
Arjuna uvacha Padma Patra Vishalaksha Padmanabha Surottama Bhaktanam Anuraktanam Trata Bhava Janardhana. So I'll just explain this particular section and explain the meaning, because this is a good conversation that happens. So Arjuna is saying Padma Patra Vishalaksha. means one who has got eyes like Padma Patra, like the petals of a lotus. Padma Nabha means from whose Nabhi the lotus comes, on which Brahma is informed, Padma Nabha. Surottama, right? So who can actually see everything. Bhaktanam Anuraktanam Trata. So he's saying, oh God, oh Lord, who can see everything as well, of whichever devotees is actually coming to you, right? Who is coming to you with love, please give them shelter and please give them protection and please be kind and nice. Arjuna is requesting the Lord in this stanza. Arjuna uvacha Padma Patra Vishalaksha Padmanabha Surottama Bhaktanam Anuraktanam Trata Bhavajanardhana.
Arjuna uvacha Padmapatra Vishalaksh Padmanabhasurottama Bhaktanam Anuraktanam Trata Janardana. Arjuna uvacha Padmapatra Vishalaksh Padmanabhasurottama Bhaktanam Anuraktanam Trata Janardana.
Arjuna Vacha Padmapatra Vishalaksh Padmanabhasurottama Bhaktanam Anuraktanam Trata Bhavajanardana. Arjuna Vacha Padmapatra Vishalaksh Padmanabhasurottama Bhaktanam Anuraktanam Trata Bhavajanardana.
Shri Bhagavan Yomam Nam Sahasrena Stotum Ichhati Pandava Soham Ekena Shlokena Stuta Eva Na Samshayaha. And then Stuta Eva Na Samshaya Om Namayiti. So then Krishna is saying, oh Arjuna, whoever likes to sing my praise, right? Using Nama Sahasrena, using the 1,000 names which has been said earlier, right? And not just saying the 1,000 names, Soham Ekena Shlokena, even if that person is saying one of the shloka from the 1,000 names that has been said before, I will be satisfied. And na samshayaha, and there should be absolutely no doubt that I will be satisfied, even if you say one stanza from the 1,000 names that has been said earlier. Of course, if you say 1,000 names, it's better. But even if you say one name, that is even better. That is good enough, right? Shri Bhagavanuvacha Vyomam Nama Sahasrena Stotumichhati Pandava Sohamekena Shlokena Stuta Eva Na Samshayah Stuta Eva Na Samshaya Om Namahiti.
Shri Bhagavanuvacha Yo mam nama sahasrena stotumichhati pandava sohamekena shlokena stutayeva na shamshayah stutayeva na shamshaya om nama iti. Shri Bhagavanuvacha Yo mam nama sahasrena stotumichhati pandava sohamekena shlokena stutayeva na shamshayah Stuta eva na shamshaya om nama iti.
A small correction, Lavanya Garu. Samshaya, you're saying sha. Sa, samshaya.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Samshayaha.
Yeah.
Shri Bhagavanuvacha Yomam Nama Sahasrena Stotumichhati Pandava Sohamekena Shlokena Stuta Eva Na Samshayah Stuta Eva Na Samshaya Om Nama Iti. Shri Bhagavanuvacha
No, nothing.
Bhagavanuvacha Yomam Nama Sahasrena Stotumichhati Pandava Sohamekena Shlokena Stuta Eva Na Samshayah Stuta Eva Na Samshaya Om Nama Iti.
Vyasau Vacha Vasanad Vasudevasya Vasitam Bhuvana Trayam Sarva Bhuta Nivasosi Vasudeva Namostute Vasudeva Shri Vasudeva Namostutha Om Namaiti. So Vyasa is saying that, O Vasudeva, my salutations to you, right? O Namostute, my salutations to you. So you already are there in all the worlds, right? So wherever you are there, so all of those, wherever human beings live, wherever people live, right? You also live in their worlds as their as their soul. So the Paramatma is already there inside the Jivatma. So you are already there in all the places, as well as you are already there in all the beings who are there as part of their soul. So to you, my namaskarams. व्यास उवाच वासनात् वासुदेवस्य वासितं भुवनत्रयं सर्वभूतनिवासोऽसि वासुदेव नमोऽस्तु ते श्रीवासुदेव नमोऽस्तु त ॐ नमः इति
व्यासोवाच वासनाद्वासुदेवस्य वासितं भुवनत्रयं सर्वभूतनिवासोऽसि वासुदेव नमोऽस्तु ते श्रीवासुदेव नमोऽस्तु त ॐ नम इति व्यासोवाच वासनाद्वासुदेवस्य वासितं भुवनत्रयं सर्वभूतनिवासोऽसि वासुदेव नमोऽस्तु ते श्रीवासुदेव नमोऽस्तु त ॐ नम इति
व्यासोवाच वासनाद्वासुदेवस्य वासितं भुवनत्रयं सर्वभूतनिवासोऽसि वासुदेव नमोऽस्तु ते श्रीवासुदेव नमोऽस्तु त ॐ नम इति व्यासोवाच वासनाद्वासुदेवस्य वासितं भुवनत्रयं सर्वभूतनिवासोऽसि वासुदेव नमोऽस्तु ते श्रीवासुदेव नमोऽस्तु त ॐ नम इति
पार्वत्युवाच केनोपायेन लघुना विष्णोर्नाम सहस्रकं पठ्यते पंडितैर्नित्यं श्रोतुम् इच्छाम्यहं प्रभो. So now goddess Parvati is asking Shiva this question, so she hears this 1,000 names, right? So she says, this 1,000 names of the Lord which has been said, I'm curious, right? Stotum ichhameham, oh Lord, I'm curious to hear how the great people, Panditair, right? Every day, the Nityam, every day, the scholars, how can you make sure that these scholars are able to recite all these 1,000 names without failing, number one, right? So how do they do it every day? Because it's okay to do it once in a while, they can do it, but now these 1,000 names are there. How can we make sure that they are able to chant all these 1,000 names without fail every day by some way which is easy and quick, right? So for everything there's a shortcut, right? So she's saying, it is great if they can chant all the 1,000 names every day, but what can we do to make sure they are able to chant this every day without fail in an easy and quick manner? पार्वत्योवाच केनोपायेन लघुना विष्णोर्नाम सहस्रकं पठ्यते पंडितैर्नित्यं श्रोतुमिच्छाम्यहं प्रभो.
पार्वत्युवाच केनोपायेन लघुना विष्णोर्नाम सहस्रकं पठ्यते पंडितैर्नित्यं श्रोतुमिच्छाम्यहं प्रभो. पार्वत्युवाच केनोपायेन लघुना विष्णोर्नाम सहस्रकं पठ्यते पंडितैर्नित्यं श्रोतुमिच्छाम्यहं प्रभो.
पार्वत्युवाच केनोपायेन लघुना विष्णोर्नाम सहस्रकं पठ्यते पंडितैर्नित्यं श्रोतुमिच्छाम्यहं प्रभो. पार्वत्युवाच केनोपायेन लघुना विष्णोर्नाम सहस्रकं पठ्यते पंडितैर्नित्यं श्रोतुमिच्छाम्यहं प्रभो.
Okay, we'll just change just to give 2 other people chance today. Sridevi Garu, you can be a student, and Jyoti Garu, you can be a student. So Ishwaro Vacha, then Sri Rama Ram Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tat Tulyam Rama Nama Varanane Sri Ramanama Varanana Om Namaiti. So Lord Shiva, Ishwara, Lord Shiva is saying, yeah, so if somebody can chant this 1,000 names every day, it is great. But for people who are not able to chant these 1,000 names of the Lord every day, let me give you a quick and easy access. So he says, just say Rama Rama, right? Just by saying the Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame, you say that is equivalent to saying the 1,000 names of the Lord, right? So there is something in Sanskrit called as Katapayati Sankhya. So I think for those of you who've learned Narayaniam right from me, you're aware of that the last stanza that Bhattaripat says, where he says Ayur Arogya Saukyam, and I might have sent some text which says how each letter denotes a number. And by using the word Ayur Arogya Saukyam, it actually tells the day in the Kali Yuga when Bhattaripad finished writing the chapter of Narayanyam. So similarly here, if you just Google, right, Katapayati Sankhya Sri Rama Rama Rameti, it will tell you how it is equivalent to saying 1,000 names of the Lord. That is the impact it has from the numbers. When it adds up, it gives you that number. So Lord Shiva is saying, you just say Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame every day. That is equivalent of saying that is. But again, you have to remember this, right? It's like saying, for those of you who are learning Rudram, Rudram has got, it's got 11 Anuvakams, right? And then in that, the important one is the 8th one. And then the important one in the 8th one is Namah Shivaya, right? So it's kind of like saying that you either chant the whole 1,000 names, but if you're not able to chant the 1,000 names, at least say Sri Rama Rama Rameti every day. That is at least a good start, right? That's what it kind of means. So, and you can put a note that, you generally chant it 3 times, but today you can just chant it 2 times, so that's okay. Ishvara Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane Sri Rama Nama Varanana Om Namahiti.
ईश्वर उवाच ईश्वर उवाच श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम नाम वरानन ओम नमः इति.
ईश्वरुवाच श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम नाम वरानन ओं नमः इति. ईश्वरुवाच श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने श्रीराम नाम वरानन ओं नमः इति.
Brahma Uvacha Namostvanathaya Sahasra Murthaye Sahasra Padakshi Shiroru Bahave Sahasra Namne Purushaya Shashwate Sahasra Koti Yuga Dharine Namaha Sahasra Koti Yuga Dharine Dharina Om Namaiti. So here Brahma is saying then, Namaha, like salutations to you, who again, if you can see the word, the Sahasra is coming several times. And I said in the beginning of Vishnu Sahasranamam also, right? Whenever it says that Sahasra Murthaye, Sahasra Pada, doesn't mean it's 1,000 heads, 1,000 legs, etc. It just means thousands. You should put the word S there. That's the meaning of it. And thousands of head doesn't mean it's 2,000. It means you have the wisdom. You have the infinite wisdom. Because one head has got certain wisdom, you have thousands, means you have infinite wisdom. Thousands of feet means you are present everywhere, you are omnipresent. And you have thousands of eyes means also you can see everything, no matter where things are happening, you are having that. So Brahma is facing you a lot, and this is the core of the Purusha Suktam. It starts with Sahasra Shirsha Purushaha, right? That's how it starts with. So that's the core thing that is also saying here. Brahma Uvacha Namostvanathaya Sahasramurtaye Sahasrapadakshi Shirorubahave Sahasranamne Purushaya Shashwate Sahasrakoti Yugadharine Namaha Sahasrakoti Yugadharina Om Namahiti.
Brahma Uvacha Namosvanantaya Sahasramurtaye Sahasrapadakshi Shirorubahave Sahasranamne Purushaya Shashwate Sahasrakoti Yugadharine Namaha Sri Sahasrakoti Yugadharina Om Namaiti. Brahma Uvacha Namosvanantaya Sahasramurtaye Sahasrapadakshi Shirorubahave Sahasranamne Purushaya Shashwate Sahasrakoti Yugadharine Namaha Sri Sahasrakoti Yugadharina Om Namaiti.
Rajeshkar, is kote is not a long T, right? Just a short T. Unmute, Rajeshkar.
Yeah. No, just short T only. Sahasrakoti Yugadharine.
Okay. Brahmo
Both
Vacha.
places, and
Both places, yeah. Both places, short T, yes.
नमोऽस्वनन्ताय सहस्रमूर्तये सहस्रपादाक्षि शिरोरुबाहवे सहस्रनाम्ने पुरुषाय शाश्वते सहस्रकोटियुगधारिणे नमः श्रीसहस्रकोटियुगधारिण ॐ नम इति ब्रह्मोवाच नमोऽस्त्वनन्ताय सहस्रमूर्तये सहस्रपादाक्षि शिरोरुबाहवे सहस्रनाम्ने पुरुषाय शाश्वते सहस्रकोटियुगधारिणे नमः श्रीसहस्रकोटियुगधारिण ॐ नम इति
Sanjay Uvacha Yatra Yogeshwaraha, put a ich sound, Yogeshwarah Krishno Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha Tatra Shrir Vijayo Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Matir Mama. So Sanjaya, he's listening, who everybody is listening to the Sahasranamam, right? So now he's saying, wherever Yogishwaraha means one who is the king of all the yogas, which is Krishna, he says, where the king of yoga, Krishna, or Dhanurdharaha, the one who wields the great bow, Arjuna, Partha, wherever he is there. So wherever they are there will always be victory and fame and justice, Niti. There will be justice in the world wherever they are always present. Sanjay Uvacha Yatra Yogeshwarah Krishno Yatra Partho Dhanurdharah Tatra Shrir Vijayo Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Matir Mama.
Sanjay Uvacha Yatra Yogeshwara Krishno Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha Tatra Shri Vijayo Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Matir Mama. Sanjay Uvacha Yatra Yogeshwara Krishno Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha Tatra Shri Vijayo Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Matir Mama.
Sanjay Uvacha Yatra Yogeshwarah Krishno Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha Tatra Shrir Vijayo Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Matir Mama. Sanjay Uvacha Yatra Yogeshwarah Krishno Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha Tatra Shrir Vijayo Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Matir Mama.
Shri Bhagavan Ananyash Chintayanto Mam Ye Janaha, put a F, Paryupasate Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham. So he says, whoever, again, it's pretty clear, Ananyash Chinta, whoever is thinking of me all the time, without, and who thinks of me and cares about me without any other concern, right? Don't worry about anything, just think of me. Then to them, they should have absolutely no worries because I'm always there to take care of them. And then there's a couple of things Krishna says, right? So this is the first one he's saying here. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Ananyas Chintayanto Mam Ye Janah Paryupasate Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham.
Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Ananyas Chintayanto Mam Ye Janah Paryupasate Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Ananyas Chintayanto Mam Ye Janah Paryupasate Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yoga Kshemam Vahamyaham.
Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Ananyas Chintayanto Mam Ye Janah Paryupasate Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yogakshemam Vahamyaham. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Ananyas Chintayanto Mam Ye Janah Paryupasate Tesham Nityabhiyuktanam Yogakshemam Vahamyaham.
Paritranaya Sadhunam Vinashaya Cha Dushkritam Dharma Samstapha Nartaya Sambhavami Yuge Yuge. I think all of you are familiar with this, right? To protect Sadhunam, to protect people who are good, and Vinashaya Cha Dushkritam, to get rid of people who are evil. Dharma Samstapanartaya, to establish dharma in this world. Sambhavami Yuge Yuge, I'll keep taking birth from every yuga, right? Or multiple times in a yuga, in some yugas, as needed to establish the dharma here. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samstapanartaya sambhavami yuge yuge.
परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे.
Jyoti girl, the Narthaya, I heard a da sound coming.
Oh,
Tha.
da sound. Okay, sorry, that tha. Okay, Narthaya.
परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे.
Artha Vishannaha, put a ish. Shithilascha Bhita. It's Bhithaha is there, but there's generally no sound to that Visarga when Gha is coming. So Bhita, Ghoreshu Cha Vyadishu Vartamanaha Sankirtya Narayana Shabdamatram Vimukta Dukkhaha is there, put is Dukkhas Sukhino Bhavantu. Says whoever is Vishanna, whoever is worried, and whoever is sad, right, and whoever is worried, whoever is sad, whoever is like completely broken and everything is taken away, and whoever is afraid, who's vyadishu, who's suffering from diseases, who is ill, right, and who's having a bad time, right. So anyone who's going through any of the bad things, anyone who's having any challenges, right, so just continue to sing that word Narayana, Sankirta Narayana Shabdam. So you keep on saying the word Narayana, Narayana, and all the care would be taken care of. All of the issues or the worries would be taken care of. Arta Vishanna Shitilascha Bhita Ghoreshu Chavyadishu Vartamana Sankirtya Narayana Shabdamatram Vimukta Dukkha Sukhino Bhavantu.
Bhavantu or Bhavanti?
Bhavantu.
Bhavantu, okay. Arta Vishanna Shidilascha Bhita Goreshu Cha Vyadishu Vartamanaha Sankirtya Narayana Shabdamatram Vimukta Dukkha Sukhino Bhavantu. Arta Vishanna Shidilascha Bhita Goreshu Cha Vyadishu Vartamanaha Sankirtya Narayana Shabdamatram Vimukta Dukkha Sukhino Bhavantu.
आर्ता विषन्ना शिथिलाश्च भीता घोरेषु च व्याधिषु वर्तमानाः संकीर्त्य नारायण शब्दमात्रं विमुक्त दुःखा सुखिनो भवन्तु. आर्ता विषन्ना शिथिलाश्च भीता घोरेषु च व्याधिषु वर्तमानाः संकीर्त्य नारायण शब्दमात्रं विमुक्त दुःखा सुखिनो भवन्तु.
Kayena Vacha Manasendriyairva Buddhyatmanava Prakrutehe, put is Prakrute Swabhavat Karomi Yedyat Sakalam Parasmai Narayana Yeti Samarpayami. I think you all know this. So Kayena Vacha, whatever you say with vacha, with your mouth, right, words that come out of your mouth, because remember, anything, it's not just the actions we take, right, it's the thoughts we have, it's the intent we have, even if you don't take the action, right. So kayena vacha, whatever is coming out of my mouth, manas and indri, with the various indriyangal and our mind, whatever thoughts we are having in our mind, and buddhyatmana, so whatever we are thinking with, so one is kind of the mind, and then the second is the brain, right. It's different things. Mind you might think, and the brain you will plan what you want to do, right. So kind of the buddhi that's coming out of that, and prakriti swabhava, so whatever is default inherent behavior that you have, right. A lot of them, they say your behavior, certain people have inherent nature. So whatever is inherent in my nature, which is coming from all the past karmas, that is the difference. Because when something is happening, if you feel always that, what, I feel like doing something, right, all the time, that means it's already there in your prakriti. It's inherent for you from the past karmas that you have. And then all the actions you take, that could be because of the intent you have or new karma you are creating, right, with the actions you are taking. So here he says, whatever you do, you surrender it to me, because I think, and I was explaining this in my recent RNM class, I don't know who was there in the last class, on last Saturday, I believe. So I think I was saying that, like all the various margams which are there, right? Karma yoga, jnana yoga, bhakti yoga, and everything. And it says for people who are completely devoid of all material interests, for them, then jnana yoga is ideal because it is about philosophy, it's about understanding the true nature of the Lord, because you're not attached to anything. Then there are people who are attached to, if I want to see some actions, I want to see a result of doing some action, right? So for them, the karma yoga makes sense because you do something, you get a result, right? You do this puja, you get this phalan, you do this yaga, you get this, right? It's attached. But the problem with that is you're still continuing to build, a karma along with it. It doesn't end there. So that's another problem. So for people who are neither that, the bhakti yoga, but for the people who are in the middle who are doing this karma, the best way to not get stuck into that rut is to say, I'm getting this benefit, but whatever benefits I'm getting, I'm surrendering it to you. I don't want that benefits. That's why even when Karna, when he was in this very end, Krishna went in, right, as a Brahmin, and he asked for all his things, because to be able to, if you're carrying anything with you at the end, even if it is good karma, right, you will be born again to reap the benefits of the good karma. And the problem with that is you will end up creating more bad karma when you're born again, right? So the point is at the very end, you should be kind of net zero, right? So that's what he said. The only way to do that is Narayana-yeti samarpayami. Completely surrender everything you're doing to me. So that way you will not be, that doesn't mean you can do something bad and just say, Sarvam Krishna Arpanamastu and expect that all the bad things. You do bad things is you're going to get bad result. But at least you don't want to have a net zero, right? You don't want to have the good things either carrying over with you. So anyway, काहेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि.
कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि. श्रीमन्नारायणायेति समर्पयामि. कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि. श्रीमन्नारायणायेति समर्पयामि.
कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि. कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि.
Okay, so that pretty much completes the Vishnu Sahasranamam. So great, all of you were able to stay through, and I think this is a pretty short one, so we're able to finish it in about 6 to 7 classes, right? I know next couple of weeks everybody will be busy with Navaratri, so we will take a few weeks break, and then I just want to have at least one session whenever, whatever time works for everybody, where we'll do a full review. Like I think we already assigned the stanzas, right? So we'll just do a full review. It should be done in one class, okay? So whatever class timing works, whether the same Tuesday after 2 weeks or some other time, we'll do that.
Rajesh garu question undanడి. వ్యాసోవాచ దగ్గర ఒకసారి చెప్పరా? వాసితం తే జగత్రయం అంది.
Let me see 1 second. So which number was it? Vyasovacha vasanat vasudevasya vasanat vasudevasya vasitam bhuvanatrayam sarva bhuta nivasosi vasudeva namostute.
Okay, thanks. వాసితం తే జగత్రయం.
Jagatrayam Bhuvanatrayam. It means all the 3 worlds. See, there are 14 worlds. The 14 worlds are classified into 3 categories, 3 worlds. So Bhuvanatrayam or Jagatrayam, it means the same thing, but you can say Bhuvanatrayam to be consistent.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, Rajesh.
Thank you so much, Rajesh garu.
Now we are confidently learn and chant.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes.
Thanks a lot, Rajesh garu.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Rajesh garu.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you, Andy. Bye.